Hi, so today I'm going to make lauki kofta curry. So I grated the lauki, that is the pumpkin, and this is about half a kg. And then you have to take out the water, squeeze it. There's a lot of water that comes after you have grated it, so you squeeze the water out. Okay, squeeze out as much as water as you can. I'm only going to use this much of it. Actually, this is more than 500 grams, and this was a very tender pumpkin, so I'm going to use everything in that. I grated the seeds and everything. And this water, I'm not going to throw it out, I'm going to keep it. Okay, now in this bowl I'm going to take the grated and squeezed lauki, bottle gourd. Okay, I'm going to take this much of it, it's fine. And then to it I'm going to add some finely chopped onion, about 2 tablespoons of coriander leaves, a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, green chilies chopped fine, half a teaspoon ajwain, that is carom seeds, pepper powder, this is about 3 or 4 peppercorns crushed, half a teaspoon of jeera powder, cumin powder, this is Kashmiri red chili powder, this is garam masala, spice powder, about half a teaspoon, and this is turmeric powder, another little more than quarter teaspoon. So I'm going to add all this into it. We're not going to add salt at this moment because salt will make the the bottle gourd leave more water, sorry. So we're not going to add salt just now. To bind this, I'm going to use besan, that is gram flour, 2, 3. For the moment I'm going to put 4 tablespoons, and I will see if I require more. I will first bind this and see if it is binding, and then required I will put more accordingly, because too much of gram flour, that is besan, will make the kofta very crispy, too crispy, and it won't be very soft when you're eating it. So we want nice and soft koftas for this. So this is what we are. I think I will need a little more, so let me add another 2 tablespoons. I think should be fine. Okay, yeah, it's binding very well and nice now. There's no water at all. You can add the chilies according to your taste. And this is 500 grams of bottle gourd or lauki, the green long one. It's very easy to grow. Try growing it, but these seeds were very tender. So yeah, so now I will shape this into small balls. No, before that, just when you are about to fry them, you will add salt. So now I have to still keep my oil to get hot, so I will not add salt just now. I will just add salt just before making the balls, and when my oil is nearly hot. So I have kept the oil to heat At this moment, I'm going to add some salt. And that's enough. I don't need to add more. Mix it up well. And shape them into balls, into round koftas. So I have made the koftas and the oil is also hot. Let's go and fry them. The koftas are getting fried. I will fry them till they are nice and golden brown. They're getting a nice golden brown. One thing you have to remember, that you have to fry this on medium heat because the inside of the kofta has to get fried, especially because we are using gram flour, so the gram flour should get cooked well. See, nice crispy. The outer layer is crispy and they are also soft from within. For the gravy, I have taken the same oil that I fried. I put in half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and this is two big onions grated. Okay, so I'm going to fry this onion till it becomes a little brown. The onion is sort of fried now. The oil is separating. To that I will add one teaspoon or half a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, red chili powder according to your taste, turmeric powder, and 1 whole teaspoon of coriander powder. Give it a quick stir. Let it fry well. Lower the heat. Add some little salt, not much. The koftas already have a lot of salt. So you can see that the oil is separating from this onion and masala mixture. To this we will add, this is 4 medium-sized tomato puree. This is this size tomato. Give it a quick stir. Cover it for some time. Let it fry and let all the flavors get mixed with the tomato and onion and everything gets mixed. Our koftas are nice and fried here. Our koftas are fried. We cover this for some time. Let the flavors mix nicely. So this has been cooking for 5-6 minutes. So let us give it a stir. All the oil is separating. see this. I just increase the heat and stir it for 2 minutes so that all the water is completely dried up and the masala is nicely fried. The masala is nicely fried. It's time to add our koftas. So I lower the heat, I think. Yeah. So now it's time to add our koftas to the curry, to the gravy. This gravy is always eaten with either chapati, puri, so it's always kept a little thick, okay, and the kofta should always be added to the gravy when you are going to serve, just when you are taking it to the table, okay. So mix the koftas nicely into the gravy. Now you can add as much as water you want to it at this moment. I have kept this water what we squeeze the bottle gourd. I'm going to use the same liquid here. Okay. Why should we throw out such healthy liquid? So again, I will keep it for some time. If you want, you can add a little more green chilies. And a little coriander. And I'm going to let this sit on sim gas. I'm going to add a little more water, I think. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Maybe 5 or 6 tablespoons, not more. And I'm going to just let this bubble on slow heat for 5 or 6 minutes. And here my lauki kofta is ready. Let me try it. The kofta is so it's very hot, so wow, it's yummy. We'll just let it simmer in this gravy for 5 to 10 minutes so that the kofta absorbs the gravy. After some time you will notice that the gravy has become more dry, but that's perfect consistency for chapati, puri. So I close it, let it sit for 5 minutes. Bye bye.